If you're an attorney and you're considering online marketing videos or videos for your website, I'm going to show you some real-world examples of an attorney that did different types of videos, and I'm going to show you in real world the different conversion rates that happened by using different types of video. So the first example we see here, this is a poor quality video. This was actually just done as a live webcam, and you can see, the quality's off, pretty awful. I have the sound off, but it's even worse. But he added this video to his website, and he actually generated, I think it was around a 15 to 20% increase in contact rate by adding that video. Now let's go to the second video. Now this is a video on the same subject. In this case, it's a car accident video by a personal injury attorney. And this video was done to actually replace the first video. And what actually happens in this video, it's kind of interesting. We had that online, I think for about, I think it was about 2 weeks, maybe it was 3, and we had to pull it offline. Now the reason that happened is because his contact rate plummeted. Now that doesn't make a lot of sense, just right off the surface. Why does a low quality video produce so much better than a high quality video? And this really comes down to 3 different reasons. And keep in mind, we've done literally thousands of attorney videos, and a lot of them were like the first one you saw, low quality, but it allowed us to test all kinds of different theories. And then we also ran those against high quality videos. So after all that, we can break it down to 3 things. And basically it comes down to, are you providing useful information? The second part, do they get to know you, meaning meet the attorney? And the third thing is making sure you're not making a commercial. So the first one, useful information. In the first video, what he actually did was he provided useful information, in this case, about a car accident. Now think about it like this. On your website right now, you probably have 10, 15, 20 different practice areas. And the whole point of those is to show off to the potential client that you're an expert in that particular area. And hopefully they like the content enough and they're convinced they give you a call. The same thing should be applied to video, meaning you want video representative, educational on the individual practice area. Second thing we learned, you need to be the talent. You need to be in front of the camera. And the reason is because what happens is in the process of you explaining a particular subject, a particular topic, they get to know you and they feel comfortable with you. And this mitigates to a large degree of them calling a competitor, and it significantly increases the probability that when they call you or come in that they're going to hire you. They already feel like you know you. And then the third thing, specifically related to those 2 videos, is not making a commercial. And so what we see over and over is if you have these high quality, and keep in mind, a lot of traditional, attorney marketing videos are awesome. Some of them are really cool. The problem is when you're on a page looking for car accident information and you click on that, you feel like, you're looking at a commercial. And you know what you would do if you thought you were being asked to watch a commercial. And that's exactly what happens. And so even though those videos can increase your conversion rate based on not having a video, there's still no comparison from your conversion rate from even a low quality video if it's you connecting with the potential client and providing useful information. So the quick takeaway for this is pretty simple. If you have a limited budget or no budget, get a tripod, put your phone on it, start making some videos, add them to your practice areas of your site. But there's some pretty big disadvantages, as you're probably aware, to these types of videos, and that's branding. That's why that attorney, wanted to do a different type of video. They're horrible from, a webcam is horrible from a branding perspective. Basically, what we did is we went out and we kind of combined all those concepts, and we went out and we hired the right people. We bought the right equipment. We built out a full-blown studio. And that's specifically to build attorney marketing videos that are high quality for branding perspective, but allows the attorney to connect directly to the potential customer by providing useful information. So there's a couple advantages and disadvantages to this approach. The biggest advantage to the approach is conversion rate. We have literally done thousands of videos. We have seen effectiveness from all different types of videos. And this is by far the most effective type of video from a conversion perspective. So that's the biggest advantage. Second advantage, cost. Traditional marketing videos for attorneys, you may have 1 or 2 people on site. You may have someone running around town getting B-roll of the city, and all that just to make like a few-minute video. And all of it costs money. It takes time. So what we did is by having this in a studio in a controlled environment where the lighting's controlled, the audio's controlled, you mitigate significantly the time needed for production as well as post-production, which significantly mitigates your cost. The key to this is it then allows it makes it reasonable from a cost perspective to do videos for each of your practice areas. And that's really the key, is having information relevant to the topic. A lot of your competitors aren't doing it. Very few attorneys are. And by having that, it's a significant advantage. So disadvantages to the approach. Number one, we're in Houston. So most of our clients are out of state. You have to hop on a plane. You have to fly here. Generally speaking, our clients fly in the evening, spend the night. The next morning we start. They're back home by that evening. So that's usually not that big of a deal. But there's one big issue, and that's you're the talent. I mean, this is the whole point of the video. You have to be the one presenting yourself. They're going to pay you money. They're going to hire you. You need to be on the camera. And this means you're going to have to prepare. And we can walk you through exactly what you need to do to prepare, and we can make it happen, but you basically have to commit to it. And you have to know that it's going to take some effort. So if you're looking to increase your contact rate, if you're looking to improve your branding appeal, and if you're willing to put in a little effort, give us a call, 713-963-4605.